everyone, I'm back with another video and today we are going to be doing another circle time, so I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you are able to follow along. I do have my guitar with me and the first song I'm not going to use my guitar, but the other songs I definitely will. But I just thought that we haven't really done many like action songs or finger hand and songs, so because I'm holding my guitar most of the time, so I thought that we could do that. And so this is the first song and it's called Tommy Thumb, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the different fingers and label them and talk about them and sing about them. So why don't we get into it? So first we're going to talk about our thumb, and these are our thumbs, so they're the ones I guess on the side of our fingers, and the way the song goes is like this, so follow along. Tommy thumb is up and Tommy thumb is down. Tommy thumb is dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees, and tuck them into bed. So it's like that. You tuck their fingers, you make a 4, you tuck your thumb in. So that's the first one. So what's next? Next would be our Peter Pointers. So why don't we sing about it? Peter Pointers up and Peter Pointers down. Peter Pointers dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees, and tuck them into bed. So that was Peter Pointer. That was our pointer fingers, which is the first finger after our thumb. And so the next one is middle man. So middle finger is the tallest finger out of all your fingers. You can see that my middle finger is taller than all my other fingers, and it's right in the middle between all my fingers. So why don't we sing about it? Middle man is up and middle man is down. Middle man is dancing all around the town. Dancing on our shoulders, dancing on our head, dancing on our knees, and tuck them into bed. So we did our middle fingers, and now it's our ruby ring finger. So our ring finger is right beside our middle finger. It looks like that. So it's this one. So it's beside the middle one. And so it goes like this. Ruby ring is up and ruby ring is down. Ruby ring is dancing all around the town. Dancing on our shoulders, dancing on our head, dancing on our knees, and tuck them into bed. So that was our ruby ring finger. And our last one is our pinky finger, but this finger calls it the baby finger. I have always known to call it the pinky finger, which is our smallest finger. So I guess you could also call it the baby finger. But why don't we sing it? Baby fingers up and baby fingers down. Baby fingers dancing all around the town. Dancing on our shoulders, dancing on our head, dancing on our knees, and tuck them into bed. So that was our pinky fingers, which was our last fingers on our hand. But the fun thing about this song is that there's one more verse, and it's super exciting because it talks about all our fingers. It talks about our thumb and our pointer finger and our middle finger and our ring finger and our baby finger, and it calls it the family finger, or the finger family. So it talks about all the fingers and it calls them a family. So why don't we sing about it? Finger families up and finger families down. Finger families dancing all around the town. Dancing on our shoulders, dancing on our head, dancing on our knees, and tuck them into bed. And now they're all gone because we've tucked all our fingers into bed. But that was just a really fun song about all our different fingers. So again, we have our thumb finger, like this. It's on the side of our hands, our thumb finger, and then we have our pointer finger, which is the first finger, and then we have our middle finger, which is the tallest finger, and it's in the middle. We have our ring finger, which is right beside the middle finger, and our baby finger. So those were just that was just a fun song that we could do that talks about all our fingers, and just because we don't really get a chance to do a lot of actions because I'm usually holding the guitar, so I thought that would be fun. Our next song I'm going to use the guitar for, this one is about, it talks about if the rain was a food that we really, really liked. And so I hope that as we sing this, you can get to know it, but also that there'll be a chance for you to insert your favorite food. So start thinking about your favorite food, and hopefully you can insert it, because I know I will be inserting mine. But it goes like this. I'll sing it once through, and then we can sing it again a bit faster. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Next verse is, if all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, sunbeams. If all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sound that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open so I really like that song. It talks about all the super yummy foods, and so maybe we can try and make it so if it's what we like. So I'm gonna sing, if all the raindrops were chocolate bars and strawberries. I love strawberries. So this is chocolate bars and strawberries. If all the raindrops were chocolate bars and strawberries, oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, So I'm going to sing it one more time, but while I'm singing it, you can take time to think about, I'm actually going to sing the one about the sunbeams. I really like that verse, but you can start thinking about what you would sing, and then we'll substitute it into the next verse. So start thinking about what your favorite foods are, and then we'll put it in the song. thought about it? Did you think about what your favorite foods are? So why don't we insert it into the second verse, which is the snowflakes. So I'm going to sing it and leave it blank, and you're going to fill it in. If all the snowflakes were, oh, what a snow that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. If all the snowflakes were, oh, what a snow that would be. Great singing, everyone. That was so exciting. I hope you got a chance to insert your favorite foods in there, because it really is fun to imagine what the rain or snow would be like if it was raining or snowing our favorite foods. Now, the next song that I'm going to sing to you is one of my favorites, and it's one that I've known growing up, but I don't know if I've ever sang it with you guys, so I'm excited to introduce it to you. It's called Grandpa's Farm, and it talks about all the animals on Grandpa's farm, and you get to make the noises that an animal makes in a really fun way. And so why don't I sing the first verse to you, and then we can talk about what we heard and the animals that we're going to sing. So why don't we get into it? fun one. I really like this one. Down on Grandpa's farm, there is a black and white skunk. Down on Grandpa's farm, there is a black and white skunk. The skunk, it makes a sound like this, P-U. The skunk, it makes a sound like this, P-U. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. Well, that was a really fun one. I really did enjoy that one. I love talking about the animals and what they do on the farm and the sounds they make. So it's kind of like Old MacDonald, but different and a different sound, and but the same concept. So I really do enjoy that song. And lastly, unfortunately, we've reached the end of our time, but I really did want to sing this with you, just to end it on a nice soft tone. And so this is Twinkle Twinkle. So it goes, sorry about that, I totally forgot that I had to take my, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have this cable on my guitar that I put on and off every once in a while to change the tones of the guitar. We talked about it in one of my first videos, but I forgot about that one, sorry. So here it goes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when there's nothing it shines upon, then you show your little light and twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well, thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your time, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye, everyone.